This integral might look a little bit complicated, but it's really not that bad. Let's use substitution on it. What should we let u be? I guess there's two kind of choices. Maybe you let u be 4 plus 2 root z. Maybe you let u be root z. Maybe you let u be z to the minus half. How would we know what the best choice is? Well, if we take u to be this quantity, then the derivative of that would be negative 1/2 z to the negative 3/2, right? And z to the negative 3/2 does not appear anywhere in there, so that's not a good idea. I guess we could let u be root z, because the derivative of root z is 1 over 2 root z, which is the same thing as 1/2 z to the minus half. And z to the minus half is there, so that would work. But I think it would be nicer just to let u be everything under the root sign. Because when we take the derivative of that 4, it's just going to disappear anyways, and the 2 doesn't matter out front, so let's do it like that. Let's take u to be 4 plus 2 root z. What is du? Well, it's the derivative of this is 0 plus 2 times the derivative of root z. So the derivative of 4 is 0, so I won't write anything there. I'll write the 2 though. The derivative of root z is 1 over 2 root z. We've memorized that derivative. And then dz. What happens here? Well, let these 2's cancel, right? And why don't I rewrite the root z, bring it up top, and write it with the fractional power. So du would be z to the negative 1/2 dz. And look, I have that right here. Just to be really precise, I guess I could interchange those two terms to make it clear what's going on. So times z to the minus 1/2 dz. Now this is just du. And the thing under the root sign here, this big root sign, is just u. So this is the integral of root u times du. Wow, that's an easy integral now. It looked very intimidating maybe at the beginning, but we've transformed that into this simple integral. So really this integral was that simple, but it was just kind of disguised. And when you do the substitution, it kind of takes away the disguise and it reveals the true simplistic nature of that integral. Why don't we write that as u to the 1/2? The integral of that, well, we know the power of u is going to have to be 1 larger than what it was. 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2. And then out front, we take the reciprocal of 3/2, which is 2/3, plus c. And then we just go back to the original variable. U is 4 plus 2 root z, all to the power of 3/2, plus c. And there's our final answer. All right. I hope you understood that. See you in the next video.